Good morning, everyone. My name is Ben, and today I'll be reading Where the Wild Things Are. Story and pictures by Maurice Sendak. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. See, he's chasing the dog. That's not really nice. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up," and he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. See the trees starting to grow? And grew. Now even more trees. Look at that. Look at that. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. Yeah, now he's in a jungle. It just took over his whole room. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. See there, he's on a ship. Now it looks like he's kind of happy. We'll see. And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are. Ooh, he's kind of scared. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. And he doesn't look amused, does he? Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. So he kind of tricked them. He put them under his gaze, and now they're going to do what he wants to do. And made him king of all wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. So now they're all his subjects, and he's their king. And look, they're dancing in the moonlight and howling and dancing. Looks like fun. Looks like lots of fun. And now they're hanging in the trees, having even more fun. Everyone looks to be having a really good time. There we go. And now he's riding one of them piggyback as their king, and they're just having a grand old time. Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. Yeah, so he's lonely. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. Looks like he's heading home. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. The end. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.